back to my channel. All right, so Aquarius, this is your January 2020 monthly reading. And we're going to be breaking it down. Love, career, growth, spirituality, money, all of that good stuff. For everyone, if this is your first time viewing one of my videos, hit the subscribe button and hit that bell notification. I drop videos weekly. Also, and thank you to everyone who has been subbed to me on my day ones and everyone who has joined this journey along the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, jumping into our monthly reading. All right, Aquarius. All my wonderful Aquarians out there. Let's find out what's going on in your love life. We're going to break your love life down in two different parts. Parts A and B. We're going to get the first half of January, the first 15 days, January 1st to January 15th. And then we're going to find out what's going on the last half of the month of January in regards to love. All right. So universe, tell us, what can Aquarius expect in their love life for the first 15 days of January? You got something popping out. Aquarius expects in their love life. Ooh, that one popped out. All right. 10 of Staves in the upright. So for some of you, Aquarius, some of you are moving on. Some of you are taking this 2020 thing quite serious. This New Year thing quite serious, as you should. But yeah, some of you are... And see, with this 10 of Staves too, how you're like carrying your burdens with you. So it's not that, for some of you, it's not that you don't have those emotional attachments still there for some of you. But you're taking those things with you regardless. And you're just moving forward with that 10 of Staves in the upright at the bottom of the deck. Do I want to... Let's find out what's happening. Nope. I want to do this first, and then we're going to pull from here. All right, so let's see what's happening. But somebody's coming back. I saw the World card pop out. So we have the 8 of Staves, and we have the 6 of Cups. Yep. Someone's coming back. Someone from the past. Someone who wants friendship, or someone who was a friend. For some of you, in regards to love, this could be old friendships that are trying to re-enter into your life, Aquarius. But definitely someone's coming back from the past. Someone that you've had dealings with. Someone, oh my gosh. And I got this for Capricorns too. So a lot of people, and this may even pop up for other readings for those if someone's re-entering. A lot of people are going to use this new year as a, as a way to re-enter, as a, hey, Happy New Year, that type of thing. But I'm not really getting a strong message of Happy New Year. So in the last, for Capricorn, yeah, their person, whoever may be re-entering, for them, they're going to be Happy New Year in it. We talking about 30 days into the month. For your person, this is someone more so with the tail between the legs. That's what I'm picking up with that. Like a friend who has some guilt, know that they did wrong. For some of you, I'm hearing, but you blocked these people. But yeah, someone's going to find a way. Someone's going to, I'm seeing someone reach out through multiple platforms. Someone's going to find a way. Queen of Cups. So what I'm picking up with this Queen of Cups, you all have a lot of love to give. I'm picking up self-love. I'm picking up, though, somebody's coming in. Somebody's coming in. People are going to find you interesting in regards to the first half of January. There's love coming in. There's emotions coming in. I'm picking up so much with this, a clean slate. Like I'm picking up a new cup. Like you see how she's handing out her cup. I'm picking up a clean slate and a new cup. That's what's coming in. Oh my gosh. Thank you, universe. When I tell you, this Ace of Cups, a new cup. Someone else. I'm picking up that you're going to meet someone. Like, meet someone. I don't want to say mysteriously, but like meet someone new. So there's someone else coming. But I am picking up more so a lot of you are going to be moving on. For you, Aquarius, if you've been holding on to someone in that past energy, you're going to, like I said, you're taking this 2020 thing real. Like, for serious. Like, you're taking it seriously. You're going to be walking in this new, brand new energy. Let's see. Yep, 4 Cups. For some of you, yep, you've blocked people. You've blocked people out. The person that's coming back in, perhaps, you've blocked them out. You're ignoring this. You're like, forget that. This may be the person that you've moved on from. And keep in mind, all of these messages may not resonate with everybody. Take with you what resonates. Don't take with you what doesn't. This reading isn't going to be for everybody necessarily. It's a collective, going from the collective energy. Just had to put that out there. As well as, yes. But yes, for some of you, yeah, you've blocked someone. You've blocked someone serious. Like, and it's not that you're blocked off from love. You've gotten somebody out of your energy, or you're like, you know what, forget it. You're gone. I don't care. You're gone. But yep, someone's going to be trying to reach out to you. Someone's going to be traveling towards you. Or someone at a distance is going to be reaching out to you or trying to reach out to you. For some of you, they're going to find out that they're blocked. What I'm picking up for some of you, I don't know if this is going to make a huge difference, because this person may be expecting you to have blocked them. And so what I am picking up, thank you, universe, this may be someone who tries to reach out to you again in March, and this is where those delays in communication and travel. But someone's going to use the new year. And maybe that's why, this person coming back is with their tail between their legs, because it's like, okay, how do I say this? How do I do this? Without it being, without them thinking I'm not serious this time. But I am picking up that this person coming back in the past is trying to come back in a more serious nature. That's what I'm picking up from that. All right, universe, give us more insight. What's going on between with Aquarius the first half of January, the first 15 days? More insight. What's going on with Aquarius the first 15 days? Career and finances. So even though we're not on a finance person just yet, for some of you, yeah, you're going to be really focused on your career. Some of you will be searching for new jobs. But yeah, you're going to be really focused on your business. You have money coming in. Getting to know, oh my gosh, getting to know each other. I told you, there's a new cup coming in. Someone's coming in. Someone's coming in. And what I'm just hearing, thank you, universe, for those of you who were single, or those of you who were in a relationship or are in a relationship and was still tied to the past, this is unlocking a higher situation in your relationship for those of you that are taken. And for those of you that are single, this is why this person is coming in, because you've successfully let this Six of Cups person go, whoever they are. Wedding. Wow. Okay. So some of you may be going to a wedding. Some of you may have a wedding plan. Some of you in a relationship may be getting married this month, Aquarius. Some of you, I just picked up a surprise engagement. You may be getting married this month. However, for some of you, what I'm picking up is this is the year for commitment. This is the year you will meet the one. This is what I'm picking up. Thank you, universe. So 2020, this is the year you will meet the one. I'm picking up more so as right now you're going to find them in the first half of 2020. And this may be this person you're getting to know. But by you moving on from that past energy, you're unlocking that new in. Now, for some of you that's watching, you're like, well, what if I want that person? Well, if that's meant to be for you, it will very much so happen. But this is the year for you, Aquarius. It's all happening. It's coming in. The things that you've wanted, stability in your relationship, is happening for you. All right, so let's find out the second half of January. What's happening in your love life, those last 2 weeks of January? Universe, what can Aquarius expect in their love life for the last 2 weeks of January? What can Aquarius expect in their love life for the last 2 weeks of January? And those of you that are watching, follow me on Instagram at wanderingsparrow tarot for more tarot goodness. All right, let's get into this. What's happening in your love life for the last 2 weeks? Universe, give us the message. Thank you for the channeled messages. Oh, we got something. Last 2 weeks. Some of you, somebody's going to let that person in. Somebody's going to let that Six of Cups in. I just saw that. Ooh, goodness. Flipping and flapping. See? That's why I said somebody's going to let this person in. These cards are flipping and flopping. Some of you will definitely move on, but some of you will let that person back in. That person may not have what you want yet, but they are coming in more serious. I am getting it. They're not coming in for play, but they in themselves just might not be ready. Universe, for those who chose a pile. I'm so used to doing piles, you guys. All right, universe, give me 4 more cards. Second half. What can Aquarius expect in their love life for the second half? Oh, is that my 4 cards? Oh my gosh, we got commitment at the bottom of the deck, 4 of staffs. Yeah, your person is coming in. For some of you, maybe that's why you're not completely moving on. Maybe your person who's coming from the past won't. I told you that I'm picking up a spirit of relentlessness. This person is coming back from the past, even though they may find that, oh, I'm blocked, or something like that. They're coming in relentless. It's like they have a message for you. It's like, look, at least let me tell you what I got to say. Give it a fair chance, that type of thing. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. So someone may unblock that person, or someone may, you know, be told to, you know, back it up just to see what that person has to say. But somebody is choosing not to fully move forth, or they're going to back that ship up from being on the Fool. See, new beginnings. Yep, you guys, you're meeting someone new. A lot of you, and if you're in a relationship, you're renewing. It's like I'm picking up something of like a honeymoon phase being renewed in your relationship, or you're going into this new territory. Maybe you're getting engaged. I told you I'm picking that up with that wedding, or you're getting married, surprise wedding. Some of you will be going to the courthouse. Some of you are engaged now, been engaged maybe for a while. Something is changing. I'm not really picking up breakups for you, Aquarius, if you're in a relationship. That's not to say that you can't break up, but I'm not picking that up strong in this message. But new beginnings, we got moving forth. A lot of you, you're moving on. This may be moving on from a Cancer. You may have Cancers predominant in your chart, or your love, you know, is a Cancer. But someone, you're moving on, you're moving forward. You are stepping into brand new. You're stepping into brand new. We have, what is this? The Nine of Coins in reverse. So you're going to be thrusted out of your comfort zone in the second week of January. You're going to be thrusted out of your comfort zone in regards to your love life, but not in a bad way. Or you're getting out of your comfort zone. That's why it's not bad. You're voluntarily getting out of your comfort zone because you are ready, Aquarius. I just picked up, you know, even with this Chariot, you're going to be dating. Like with this Seven of Cups, you're going to be dating. And look at this, getting to know people. Where was it? For the first two, getting to know people. That's that Page of Cups. So this love will be brand new. What I'm getting with this Page of Cups, this isn't necessarily someone who represents the page, but it just more so represents the type of connection that's brand new. Five of Coins. So for some of you, like I said, you're going to be backing it up. You might find that you miss someone. You might feel that there's disappointments. You might, when you let this person back in, that Six of Cups that's coming back, when you back up the ship, you might find it disappointing because some of you will be realizing, you know what? I don't think this is going to work, even with them as their better self. I don't think it's necessarily going to work, but you are calling in commitment for the year 2020. Straight up. You're calling in straight up commitment. So let's find out more. Thank you, Tarot. What can Aquarius expect in their love life the second week of January? Second week of January, love life universe. Give me 3 cards. Second week of love life. Second week of love life. January. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Well, you're definitely excited. Give me 1 more. Second week of love life. Give me 2 more. Second week of love life universe. Okay. Passion. Yep, you're letting somebody in. You're letting someone new in. There's passion. And I keep getting, for those of you that are in a relationship, you all are having a heated month. This is like leading into something steamy. Worth the waiting for. So what I'm picking up though with this worth the waiting for, you're going to be taking your time. That's why that person is still at a page in the month of January, and you've gotten getting to know. You're going to be taking your time. You may be the type of person who's used to rushing into things. You know, maybe they've been solid relationships, but they've been the type of relationships that you started out, you know, doing all the good stuff way too soon, and now you're getting to know people in the midst of all that other stuff, all the murky stuff. But yeah, you're pretty much, you're going to be taking your time with this. And this person's going to wait on you. This person is not going to rush you into anything. I'm feeling a very mature energy. Letting go of control issues. Oh, wow. This person, you're going to let go, let flow with this new person coming in, or just in general in your dating life. Even if you haven't met a solid person by the second week of January, you're going to let go, let flow. You're going to be having a lot of fun. You're going out on dates. That's what I'm getting. Oh, man. Okay, let me not jump ahead, cards, because I've seen things pop out. Healing family issues. So a lot of you, this has to do with this letting go and letting flow. You're healing family issues. You're getting rid of trauma. I just heard that some of you will be going to therapy. So a lot of this may be too, you know, it's like you're approaching your romantic life from the ground up. Like, okay, so what is it? Why am I attracted to these type of women, these type of men? Why am I constantly going down this road expecting a different result? So a lot of you will be going to therapy or seeking out therapy or just, being therapeutic, taking time with self, thinking before you act. That's that, worth the waiting for that's coming out. Thinking before you act. But let me tell you the one, I told you this person is relentless. Past life relationship. Someone's definitely coming back in and they're not taking no, damn it, like they're not taking no for an answer. They are coming back in. They will not let you not talk to them. Somehow, some way. I just heard Yahoo. I don't know who has a Yahoo account still. A Yahoo email. But someone's going to find you. They're going to find you and they're going to talk to you. I'm not getting like in stalker ways, but it's like, no. I know I messed up. No, I have got to talk to you. That's what's happening with that. And free yourself. I told you, you're letting go of these things. Let go, let flow. Where is it? Letting go of control issues. You're freeing yourself. Some of you freed yourself from this situation. For some of you, for amusement, you're going to talk to this person. Maybe that you're blocked. Or maybe that's why you're backing this thing up right here. Backing that ship up. SHIP for YouTube's sake. But that's why you're backing the ship that you were sailing out on up, because for some of you, you have, it's about ego. It's about, I want to hear those words. I want to see you say that. Though you're not even looking for closure, it's like, no, I want to see you. And it's not that you want to see them gravel. There's a piece of you that still wants to know if it's worth your time. That's what this is. So, but you're freeing yourself of them. It's like you're getting to the point where if you knew that this person moved on, if you saw this person with someone else, it's like you don't feel that crazy attachment anymore, because it's almost like this person is validating for you that, you know what, I knew it's not better on the other side. Then why are you still worried about me? Why are you still trying to get with me? Because this is someone who may be coming back to you with someone in their energy, someone who they've moved on to, or someone or other people that they're talking to. But it's like, I'll let them go if I can get you back. This type of thing. But this is someone who really has to pick up, work out, and change. And they may not be ready for that type of change, or this might be the type of change where it takes them 3 years. It's like they're trying to get to your level and you're already there. That's what I'm getting with that. So I don't know if, any of you were looking forward to hearing from anybody from the past, but it's definitely people coming back in. A lot of people, and I feel like this would be present for a lot of the readings that people are going to be using these holidays, the Christmas holiday, and, well, Christmas just passed if you're watching this, of course, in January. Because it's being released in January. But yeah, they're going to use these holidays. So words. Some of you have heard from this person Christmas, New Year's Eve. These people are going to come back in. For some of you, as I'm saying these words in this video, you're thinking, okay, let me unblock this person, because though I don't want the strong, but I do want to see them, I want to see them apologize, So for some of you, for the sake of that apology, though, I always feel like, the closure is when someone leaves or do you dirty and you move forward. That's it. That's what you need. However, sometimes, therapeutically, I will say, it is important. Therapeutically, you may need to hear that. If you can hear an I'm sorry, and if that person can come in sincerity, it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with wanting to hear that from someone. Even if you have moved on, hey. All right. So let's go on to money and career. Let's find out what's going on in January with money and career. Thank you, universe, for the message. What's happening with money and career in regards to our wonderful Aquarians? What's going on for money and career in regards to our wonderful Aquarians? I'm going to grab one more card. Let's see. I'm feeling that one too. Let's see. Ooh, Hierophant. So I just heard doubling down. Someone's doubling down. Maybe you're at a casino watching this, or maybe you're in Vegas or around a casino in your town. But I just heard that someone's doubling down. Someone's going to a financial advisor even. Someone's making smart investments. Someone's saving. Someone's seeking financial counsel in the month of January. Maybe this is with a friend or a family member that just, knows a lot. Some of you are seeking out financial or accounting jobs. But no, this is financial. This has to do with financial investment, financial analyst. Someone's going to someone, or someone's looking up how to, protect money, invest money, make the most out of their money. I just heard real estate. Someone's getting into real estate. So we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. Thank you, universe, for the messages coming through. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So someone, in regards to what I'm getting, someone's not quite settled in an area that they work, or a business that they're involved with. Someone's either indecisive. No. Even though this is in a reverse, no, someone's indecisive. They've decided that they know they want to move forward in regards to career or whatever money venture. However, in regards to where and what, that's what it is. That's the indecisive part. So they know that they want to go forward, but they haven't decided where. So they haven't found, someone's in transition from work in regards to this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yep. Someone's ready to be that phoenix. Someone's ready to rise up out of the ashes. For some of you, you've been out of work for a while and you're ready to get back into it. You're ready to go back. For some of you, you're ready to end your connections with a certain business partner or client or company. But it's not like you're in a bad state though. No, this is all you making these decisions. I'm hearing for some of you, for those of you that's watching, I'm hearing you're very loved at your job. You're very good at your job. You have Five of Pentacles. Some of you, you're feeling left out in the cold. These are decisions. So you're really going to be making decisions in the month of January. Like, what do I want to do? Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Gosh, my words are just blah, 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 blah. But where do I want to go? What do I want to do? How do I want to do this? That's what I'm getting with this. You're feeling left out in the cold, but not by your company, but just so you're feeling discontented in regards to career. Knight of Pentacles. You guys, I'm seeing a solid offer. This is for those of you that's looking for a job. We're talking about, I just heard promotions. For those of you that's looking for a promotion, maybe you put in for that promotion in December and you're hearing back in January. You thought it was going to happen. For some of you, you've applied to places and this is happening. This is going on to a stable thing. This is a bump in money too. I'm hearing a bump in money. You know, I'm hearing buy 10,000 even for a good number of you in regards to just a bump in money. Maybe 10,000 is a lot more specific, but in regards to money, you're going to get a bump in money in your salary or what you get paid hourly. But yeah, a lot of you will be moving forth from something into a different career. For some of you, I just picked up, I just heard collegiate. Some of you may be changing universities or changing colleges. But some of you, I just heard something about nurse practitioner. Someone may be a nurse or a nurse practitioner or a registered nurse or something. You're changing programs, you're changing around, or you're moving states to change that, or you have to change, but you're going forth, or you're changing hospitals, the place that you worked don't fit for you, but you're moving forward. Someone's moving on from their day job, I just heard, and I'm hearing 50K. Someone's been trying to maybe manifest the job that pays at least that amount of money, get you solid in that, middle class area. 60K, that's coming in too. Thank you, universe. What else? 80K. Okay. So someone's definitely trying to manifest a higher paying job in these amounts of money. Someone's 24. Thank you, universe, for the messages. Someone's 24 and trying to manifest that 50K, or, and it has something to do with nursing. Someone's young. We're all young. We have our spirits. But, when someone's like, getting started in their collegiate or right after college, and that's what's coming through. This job that's going to start at, I'm hearing 50K. So, you know what? Nope. I want to keep them right there. Keep them right there. Universe says keep them right there. Financial counsel. Yep. Some of you are trying to figure out, this is academic advisor for some of you. What do I do after college? Yep. You are getting serious. You're going to, for sure, sources, even if that's a Google source, on what to do, how to amplify your money. And it's coming. It's coming. You're manifest. Some of you will be starting this, Aquarians. If you are a February Aquarius or a January Aquarius, some of you will be starting this new job around your birthday. We're talking about good day jobs. Oh, wow. Universe, give me 2 cards in regards to their finances. What would be the state of Aquarius finances in the month of January? State of Aquarius finances in the month of January. 4 of Pentacles. So 4 of Pentacles, what I just heard, free flowing. Remember, even in your love life, you're letting things go. Free flowing. That's what I got with that 3 of Wands. So some of you, you're waiting for money to come in. Some of you, you're waiting on a bonus check or something is coming in. There's money coming in. There's something to do with extra money coming in. There's something extra coming in. You know, maybe this is the income tax check. But you're moving. I'm definitely feeling this. Thank you, universe. You are moving to a higher financial state in the month of January, and it's settled for the month of February. So you are on. Like, you are on. Oh, wow. I'm even feeling like the bigger theme for your 2020, Aquarians, is going to be financial gain. Like, you know, you are on. Like, even though love is coming up, but I mean financial gain. Maybe this is even the person that you're with, for my, you know, Aquarians. Financial gain. I just heard 30 grand, 30,000. Someone might be getting bumped up that. Someone might be getting that sum of money, you know. We got the 3, you know, but yeah. And then we have the 7 of Wands. So what I get with the 7 of Wands, you're going to be fighting off things that take you out of focus. You're going to keep yourself in 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 focus. Spirit told me to say that 4 times. I'm saying that to you 4 times because somebody needed to hear that they need to stay focused. And it's not even like you need to keep hope alive in regards to your money and your career, because you have that there. You just know this is going to happen. Many of you, I'm hearing by the 15th of February, it's going to manifest this new job, this new beginning, this solid, this nice pinnacle right here. This nice pinnacle. And look what came out when we were talking about money. Pinnacle, you know, decisions being made, moving forward. This nice pinnacle. And I'm hearing that your job won't be hard. I'm hearing that straight up. Your job, it will be rewarding, it will be fulfilling, but it won't be hard. You know, hey, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. All right. So let's get into your spirituality and, all right, spirituality and growth, everyone. Ooh, my camera clicked out for a hot second, but we're soldiering through. All right, spirituality and growth for the month of January. Universe, give us the answers. How will they grow? And any spiritual, you know, embarkings will they take? Thank you, universe. Give us spirituality and growth for Aquarius for the month of January. Spirituality and growth for Aquarius for the month of January. Let's see. Yep, I'm feeling those too. Ooh, feeling so many things. Let's see those, and then we're done. Bottom of the deck. Surrender to non-action. So some of you are doing too much. I felt this one though in relation to your love life. This right here. Some of you, you know, for some of you, it's like, you know, you're making, you try. You know, it's like if it's not happening in a time frame that you wanted to, remember, worth the waiting for. You take it into your own hands, and the universe is telling you, calm down, slow down, surrender to non-action, peace, be still. Surrender to negative thinking. All right, so, or surrender to. You don't want to surrender to negative thinking. You want to surrender negative thinking. So the universe is calling you to, for some of you, I just picked up in regards to that career move. Don't think about what can go wrong. Don't think about the possibilities of how it's not going to work out. You know, pay attention to what you want and not what you don't want, because you're manifesting what's in your thoughts. So, and I'm hearing, you know, and for some of you, it's time for you to, you know, if you've been, you know, self-sabotaging, if you've been thinking, okay, I can't do this, I won't do it, stop thinking that. You know, surrender that negative thinking, because you will ascend. Ooh, surrender unhealthy relationships. I told you some of you are moving on and you're not looking back from that love life, or even with friends. But surrender unhealthy relationships. I just heard for some of you, if that new person isn't coming back, or not that new person, but if that old person isn't coming in, because with that new person, you all, it's like you already know. For a lot of you that's looking at this, what I'm picking up is for that new person, it's like, I'm not going through none of that I went through with the past. So you're ready to pick up and let go, because you don't have anything attached to this new people coming in. However, though, this old person, because for some of you, this old person is still tugging at the heartstrings. Even if you're just curious about the apology, they're still tugging at the heartstrings. And what I'm hearing with this person right here is, you know, if it's not healthy, don't let it be. Surrender your unhealthy attachments. Or even if this person is coming back in very slowly, because for some of you, this old person is coming back in, filling out the situation, seeing where you are, seeing how you've grown. Not that they're testing you, but they expect you to be in this new elevated area, because a lot of them are still watching you via social media, you know, just in general. And so it's like, okay, I know I got to come back. So they're expecting you to be hard on them. That's why they're expecting the blocking. And it's like, if they come back in and they see, oh man, you mean to tell me you haven't really changed? Surrender that unhealthiness. Surrender that. Surrender to not actions. For some of you, this could be a situation where you would be the one that's the aggressor, the chaser. And it's like, surrender to that not action. You've said all the words that you could say to them. This is why they're coming back, because they understood. Surrender to receiving support and love. Surrender to not action. Let them chase you. Let them chase you. And for some of you, Aquarius, let those emotions in. Let people give to you. I'm hearing, you know, giving gifts. Let people give happy birthdays to you. People aren't doing it because they're looking for things from you. They're trying to give to you. This is love. This is friendship. Let them give. Surrender the drama. Yes. For some, I'm not really picking up that you have a lot of drama going around you, but I am getting in regards to relationships, you know, because you want that person back. Some of you have tolerated things that you shouldn't have in the past, or definitely with that person. So surrender all of that. Let that go. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. This came out for Capricorns too. So what I get with this is sit back, relax, you know, just peep what's outside, look outside, you know, relax. I keep hearing relax, spa, relax, meditate, you know, just calm down, breathe, you know, just take time to self. You know, I'm not picking up a strong self-care message for you all, Aquarius, because I'm not getting that you haven't been self-caring on yourself. But, you know, allow yourself to just relax, and it doesn't have to have a purpose. That's what I just heard. The activity that you're doing this month, or whatever, if you have free time, it doesn't have to have a purpose. If you just want to sit down, look at a wall, just read some books, you know, go to a conservatory. If you're somewhere cold, you know, you just want to be somewhere around beauty. It doesn't have to have a purpose other than it just makes you feel happy and it makes you feel good. We got surrender to rest and sleep. What did I tell you? Universe is just telling you to calm down, relax. For a lot of you that's trying to manifest money and work, stop worrying, stop worrying, stop worrying. For some of you, I just heard, you know, oh, but what if I have to dip into my savings in regards to, you know, spending, having fun, because you want to have a social life and you want to save money and you want to work and you want to blah, 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 and do. And the universe is saying, you're going to have everything you need. You're going to say, I just heard 60 grand again. Somebody's going up to 60 grand. Or someone's manifesting a 60 grand win, where somebody's, you know, something's happening. Something is owed in 60 grand. And it's like, stop worrying about that amount, because it's all paid off. Rest, sleep, and enjoy yourself. Buy yourself that cake, or buy yourself that membership for some of you, or get yourself that dress, or enjoy this time with friends, because, and I just heard you're going to make that 140 back. So somebody may be kind of anxious about some money that they spent this month, like, oh, or some money you spent last month, or just something. It's like, guess what? Or I even heard 340, you know, it's like, enjoy your life. You have those memories. You have these things will be taken care of. It's not going to hold a dent in your finances or your pocket. Yeah. Oh, wow. Surrender procrastination. So huge for Caps. Procrastination. It's no, who knows? I don't know if this is like the air of the 2020, but I'm not getting that big on you. Just more so with procrastination. I feel like this has something to do with self-sabotage in the past for you, Aquarius. Things that you self-sabotaged, you know, and it's like, don't wait on applying to wherever that new job is. Don't wait on saying hello to that new person. Don't wait on, you know, continuing to block that person, or whatever it is that you've been waiting out of fear, because that's where this procrastination is coming from for you, Aquarius. It's something out of fear. So don't wait on that, you know, just be strong in that. Just know, but even though I'm hearing like, I just keep hearing you are tired. You are so tired of getting those old results that though there's fear, you're walking out of fear. You're doing it while you're scared, because it's like, you know what? No, I know what happens when I got these results because of those actions. Now I want to know what happens when I do these new actions. That's what's coming in. All right. And let's find out, lastly, Aquarians, what can you do to amplify, you know, to really hone in and manifest these things that are coming to you for the month of January? Thank you, universe, for the answer. Give me 3 cards. What can Aquarius do to truly and just solidify and manifest what it is that they're looking for, that they got in this reading? Give me 1 more card, universe. Thank you for the answer. 1 more card. Thank you for the answer. Ooh. And we got 2. Bottom of the deck. Grounding. grounding. All right, air energy. All right, my air signs. Grounding. You know how we are. You know how we are. We get in our heads, or we get these beautiful, wonderful ideas, you know, and we just that balloon. You got to pull the balloon down. It's not that you can't fly. It's just, you know, got to come up with that plan. So grounding, get yourself grounded. Maybe be around, you know, more earth signs, but get yourself grounded in what you want to do. Remember, I told you, Spirit told me to repeat focus 4 times. Focus, 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 focus. Grounded. Stay grounded and stand still in that. Be strong. It's happening for you. Because remember, I told you I'm picking up by Feb 15th, the middle of February. Whatever it is that you are strongly trying to manifest, it is happening. It is, what are we talking, 6 weeks? It is happening. And that's in everything. But yeah, duality. So we have, in terms of what I get with this duality, I'm getting 2 things. So making a decision to, you know, stick to, you know, or fulfill what it is that you've been thinking, or taking those steps. Also duality, I'm hearing, you know, be able to compromise. That's the bigger message I'm hearing with that duality. Be able to compromise, be able to be here and be there and compromise, you know, not be double-minded and I don't know, but more so be able to compromise. And then we have abundance. So just in this is, I told you have a lot coming in, especially monetarily. You have a lot of money coming in, but abundance, open to receiving because it's because I keep on getting this energy, but I can do it on my own. You're very independent, but open to receiving, because some of your abundance is coming through giving. What people feel for you, you know, let people feel for you, you know, let those emotions in. Aquarius, self-love. I told you, self-care. Where was the one? I can't think of. What was it? Was it surrender to the natural beauty? I can't remember which card we had, but you know, was it letting go of control issues? I can't. Universe, bring it back if it's meant for me to say again. But self-love, self-care. So I'm not getting at you, because I'm getting the sense that you're very confident within yourself. But standing still, surrendering to the nature and beauty of the world around you. That oracle card over there, you know, just self-love. Do it just because, you know, it's just for you. You don't have to be spreading yourself out to people. You don't have to be trying for other people, you know. You don't have to accept friendships or people in your life who only see you as someone to fill time. You don't have to be placeholders. Self-care. It's okay to be selfish. For some of you, you're letting go of situations and friendships. It's okay to cut that out, or relationships. It's okay if they're not giving you what you want. And it's okay if they're not crazy people, if they're not toxic people, but you're not getting what you want out of that. It's okay to self-love, be selfish, you know, in the sense of where you are going to be 100% okay. For some of you are hurt, even if that means family. For some of you are hurt, even if that means kids. Maybe you have older kids, or maybe you have younger kids, and, you know, just in discipline. But it's okay to take that time out for yourself. And for some of you, I'm getting more so bigger for if you have older kids. It's okay to, you know, tell your son or your daughter. I'm picking more so up. No, daughter, but I'm picking both. It could be son or daughter. That's what I'm picking up strong. But it could be your older son or daughter. I'm hearing someone that's 22. You have a 22-year-old, some of you, and it's like, you know, if that kid is going beyond, you know, just the neediness and the love, you know, how we, you know, annoy our parents. If it's going into that, so, you know, it's okay to teach them that lesson, to give them, you know, it's like, especially if they're grown, you've given them what they needed. You know, you don't have to give them $500. That's up to them. Get a job. Go do your life. You know, but it's like, it's okay to pull back and show that self-love just to make sure that you're okay in regards to you. And last, integration. So I told you I was getting something about compromise. So integration. So a lot of you're moving into a new routine, new life. So it's like you're starting that routine now, you know, learn to integrate that now. So it's like, so for where you're going in regards to abundance, how you're moving, start living that life now. Like I told you that what I was getting, if you're spending money, don't worry about that. It's not that you can't. It's like I know you like to be prepared. You like to have your things together. And now you're, oh my gosh, I spent this amount of money on just myself, you know, self-love. It doesn't matter why you're doing it. Just do it. Surrender to the nature and beauty around you. It doesn't matter why. Just enjoy it. You know, say thank you, because you're not taking away from anything. You're just not. You're enjoying yourself. That's what I'm getting from that. That's how you can amplify the blessings that's coming to you in the month of January. And just overall believe and know it's happening and it's for you and you're manifesting it. All right. Aquarius, let me know how you felt about this reading in the comment section. And yeah, until we do our next monthly reading, peace and blessings to you all. Subscribe to this channel if you're not, hit the bell notification. And let's see. Oh, follow me on Instagram at wanderingsparrow tarot. All right, everybody. I hope you have a lovely January. Happy January and Happy New Year. All right, peace and blessings. Goodbye.